Hi everyone. Welcome back to our channel. In today's episode, I'm going to share a powerful technique called the 10-second technique that can help you identify if you're dealing with a narcissist. It might sound unbelievable, but trust me, it's effective. So before you say, "Oh, come on, it can't be that easy," let me explain why this works based on my personal experiences and professional insights. The 10-second technique. Within the first few seconds of meeting someone new, you can often feel a pressure building up. Pay close attention to this sensation. Here's what to look for. 1. Overly nice behavior. If someone is being excessively nice, compassionate, and kind to you right away, but you still feel an underlying pressure, it's a red flag. This pressure might feel like an obligation or a subtle force compelling you to respond in a certain way. Despite their kindness, you might feel like their actions are imposed on you, making you uncomfortable. This seemingly kind behavior can actually be a form of manipulation designed to make you feel indebted to them, creating a sense of obligation that they can later exploit. Narcissists often employ this tactic to quickly build rapport and gain your trust. They might shower you with compliments, act extremely interested in your life, and even offer unsolicited help or gifts. While these actions might seem generous on the surface, they come with strings attached. The goal is to create a power imbalance where you feel you owe them something in return. 2. Hidden control. Narcissists often mask their controlling nature in caring behaviors. If you feel like they're doing good things for you, seeing you, but it feels like it's not genuine, this is another warning sign. You might feel violated but suppress it out of respect for the new relationship. This form of control is subtle and insidious, often leaving you questioning your own perceptions and feelings. A classic example of hidden control is when a narcissist makes decisions for you under the guise of helping you. They might choose your meals, plan your activities, or even dictate your choices in friends and hobbies. Initially, this might seem like they are just being considerate, but over time, you'll notice that your autonomy is being eroded. The key here is to trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. 3. Charm and butterflies. Remember the butterflies in your stomach or the tingling sensations when someone was being really flirtatious or charming? Those butterflies are actually a sign of being pressured to accept a fake version of who they are. This charm is a manifestation of their manipulative nature, and your subconscious mind picks up on these signs, triggering an anxiety response. If you feel this way, be cautious. Narcissists are incredibly charming and know exactly how to say the right things to make you feel special. They can be extremely flirtatious, attentive, and engaging. However, this charm is often superficial and short-lived. It's a tool they use to draw you in and make you feel connected to them quickly. Pay attention to how they react when you set boundaries or disagree with them. A genuine person will respect your boundaries and views, while a narcissist will likely react with irritation or manipulation. 4. Intense stares. Some narcissists have a predatory gaze. It's not a loving or gentle look, it feels invasive and makes you feel vulnerable. If you catch someone staring at you in a way that makes you uncomfortable, it could be a sign they're trying to figure out your vulnerabilities. This type of gaze can feel like they are trying to see through you, making you feel exposed and uneasy. Narcissists use intense stares to assert dominance and control. It's a way of silently communicating that they are watching you and assessing your every move. This can be incredibly unsettling and is often used to keep you off balance. If you feel uncomfortable under their gaze, it's important to trust that feeling and protect your personal space. Real-life examples. To make this technique more relatable, let's dive into some real-life examples of how these signs can manifest. Unwanted invites. A narcissist might invite themselves over to your place without your consent. They don't care about your boundaries and are looking for someone empathetic to exploit. They might make it seem like you have a strong connection, even if you just met. This behavior is designed to test your boundaries and see how much control they can exert over you. For instance, imagine you've just met someone, and after a brief conversation, they suggest coming over to your place. You might feel pressured to say yes, even if you're not comfortable with it. This is a clear sign of boundary testing. If you feel uneasy about it, trust your instincts and assert your boundaries. Mixed signals. Narcissists might be rude one moment and overly nice the next. This inconsistency creates confusion and makes you question what's really going on, activating past trauma and making it harder to see their true nature. This behavior is known as a hot and cold, and is a common tactic used to keep you emotionally off balance. For example, one day, they might shower you with compliments and affection, making you feel on top of the world. The next day, they might be distant, critical, or even outright rude. This creates a cycle of emotional highs and lows, keeping you hooked and constantly trying to regain their approval and affection. Recognizing this pattern is crucial to protecting yourself from their manipulation. Why do we fall for it? Narcissists are master manipulators. They know how to create emotional states in you that cloud your judgment. By touching your softest core, they make it hard for you to put the pieces together and see the big picture. However, by staying objective and curious, especially at the beginning stages of meeting someone, you can catch these signs early on. Emotional manipulation. Narcissists are skilled at playing on your emotions. They know how to make you feel special, needed, and valued, but only to serve their own purposes. This emotional manipulation creates a dependency where you seek their approval and validation. They use your emotional responses to control and manipulate you, keeping you trapped in the relationship. Cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is the mental discomfort experienced when holding two or more contradictory beliefs or values at the same time. Narcissists create situations where your experiences with them do not align with your understanding of healthy relationships. This inconsistency causes cognitive dissonance, making you question your own perceptions and judgments. For example, you might believe that someone who is kind and caring should make you feel good. However, the narcissist's kindness often comes with an underlying sense of pressure or obligation, causing confusion and self-doubt. Recognizing and addressing cognitive dissonance can help you see the situation more clearly and make healthier choices. Conclusion. Always trust your gut feelings. If you feel pressured, even if they're being nice, take a step back. This technique isn't foolproof, but it's a great tool to help you stay alert and protect yourself from potential narcissists. The 10-second technique is a valuable tool for identifying narcissists early on. By paying attention to your initial feelings and reactions, you can protect yourself from emotional manipulation and control. Remember, your intuition is a powerful guide. If something feels off, it probably is. I hope you found this episode insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Also, tell me what else you want to learn about regarding narcissism. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.